Hey everyone, welcome to the show. Before I dive into this news, which is really interesting, please hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed to the show already. Tomorrow is my birthday, August 25th. I've been trying desperately to reach 50,000 subscribers. If you can help out with that, so appreciate it. Please tell your friends and family as well about the show. Ask them to subscribe. Share the shows. That is a huge way to help out. If you can't donate and things like that, or even if you can, you want to help out more. So anyway, let me get to this news. There's new information that has surfaced about one of Trump's indicted coup clowns in the Georgia case. Harrison Floyd is the man who's accused of participating in the campaign to pressure election worker Ruby Freeman. He's also one of the leaders of the group called Black Voices for Trump. You know, all 10 of them. That is as insane as like turkeys for Thanksgiving, but okay. And then he was arrested. This is the news. He was arrested earlier this year in a related matter. According to the Washington Post, Floyd also uses the first name of Willie, and he's accused of physically attacking an FBI agent. An affidavit has just been publicly released, and it was for Floyd's arrest, and it says that on February 23rd of this year, FBI agents went to Floyd's apartment. They were trying to deliver a subpoena for Floyd to testify before the grand jury that was impaneled by the special counsel. When they arrived, when they attempted to serve him, Floyd allegedly slammed himself into one of the agents, got in the guy's face, and then screamed at him, quote, "Who the fuck do you think you are?" And it wasn't like these guys just showed up unannounced. The FBI agents were apparently communicating with Floyd by phone prior to arriving, prior to trying to serve him. And when the agents arrived at his address, they saw him walking towards his apartment building. He was outside, walking towards the building, holding his daughter. They said they approached Floyd and they held out the subpoena and he refused to take it. So the agents followed him into the building, and one of them said to him, quote, "Sir, I'm going to walk up behind you here, and we're going to leave the subpoena right at the front door." The other agent said, "Hey, we're willing to speak with you. We're willing to talk about this. If you want to, if you have any questions about what this subpoena is all about, we're here to answer any questions that you might have." And the agent, that second one, even said, quote, "We're really sorry to bother you." Floyd responds to them saying, quote, "Bro, I don't even know who you are. You're two random guys who are following me up here into my house. With my daughter. You're not showing me a fucking badge. You haven't shown me shit. Get the fuck away from me." I mean, if he was really worried, would you go inside? You're carrying your kid and two people approach you and you're really worried about it. Wouldn't you stay outside where there's other people, where there's help? Why would you go inside and let them corner you if you're really concerned? Clearly not. So one of the agents tried to show Floyd his credentials at that point. Floyd wouldn't even look at it. So he walks upstairs, he opens his apartment door, he walks inside, and he slams the door in their faces. Well, as the door was closing, the agent tossed the subpoena inside and it lodged between the door and the frame. So they left. They figured their job was done. They turned around, they start walking downstairs, and as they're descending the stairs, Floyd comes running down, physically runs into the one agent, gets in his face, points his finger in the agent's face, and he starts cursing and yelling at him. Floyd then finally backed off because the other agent started reaching for his gun. So then, after the agents left, Floyd calls 911 and he plays the victim because, of course, right? He's a MAGA man. It's their forte. So Floyd claimed to the police that these two men, quote, accosted him, followed him into his house, were, quote, threatening him, and were, quote, throwing stuff at him. And Floyd admitted to the police he shut the door in their face so he could go get a weapon. He told the dispatcher, quote, They were lucky I didn't have a gun on me because I would have shot his fucking ass. So Floyd was arrested by the local police and he was charged in a federal indictment in May of this year for that incident. Then today he surrendered to the Georgia authorities in the RICO case. And because of his previous arrest, he's now being held in the Fulton County Jail without bond. So I have no idea at this point if he's going to remain there until trial. I don't think that he will, but we'll see. And this guy definitely should be, in my opinion, he seems like a ticking time bomb, right? I mean, according to media reports, he's a Marine, former Marine, and he has MMA training. So, you know, he knows how to use weapons. This guy could be very dangerous. Doesn't sound all that stable. No psychologist, but I don't know. Don't think you really need to be Freud to figure that out. And remember, this is who they sent after Ruby Freeman. This is who they sent after an election worker, a woman who is living on her own. And this guy is who they sick on her. Absolutely disturbing. So anyway, guys, I will let you know when I hear more about this. Yeah, Trump really has a certain type that he attracts, huh? No wonder he's a Trump supporter. So again, I will let you know when I hear more. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. As I said, please subscribe. Please share this video with your friends and family. If you can donate, links are down below in the description box on YouTube and the podcast. So appreciate it. Love you all. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.